Так, мої вітання. Всіх вітаю на трансляції. Є по знижці така гра прикольна. Та й рішив я її придбати і пройти. Давно я на ню дивився, але цінник страшно кусався. А тепер появилася можливість. Плюс до неї вже й українізатор є хороший. Так що гайда проходити. Мені навіть інтересно, тому що фільм фільмом, а гра то взагалі інше. Так що створимо персонажа. Так, з приємністю повідомляю, що вас зараховано в 5 клас до Гоґвортської школи чарів і чаклунства. Початок навчання 1 вересня. Необхідні речі вже зібрані та поїдуть разом із вами до замку. Як відомо, указ про обмеження неповнолітнього чаклунства забороняє використовувати магію дітям до 17 років поза школою. Однак з урахуванням ваших особливих обставин, міністерство люб'язно погодилося дозволити професору Елеазару Фігу допомогти вам відточити використання заклинань перед супроводом із Лондона до замку на бенкет у честь початку навчального року і церемонію сортування. Щиро ваша професорка Візлі, заступниця директора. Добро? Так, створимо свого персону свою. Ніфіга тут. Я знав. То можеш поміняти причусон. What the fuck is this? Йоптою. Ми ж Харрі Поттера будемо грати, тож давайте в очках. Окуляри. Прическа. Ні, херня повна. А що такої нема? Дреди, йопта, то не хочу. Та на дівочку десь похоже. Щось ніхера інтересного не бачу. Ну хай буде цей. Текстура шкіри в обличчя, то що таке? Листування та родинка, який хуй дзвонить ще? Діду, де я настрілю, діду, що? О. Шрами. Окей. Брови хай так і лишаються.
A few cobwebs and
That was quite something. I am indeed. It was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Ж баланс звичайний, ні? Напишемо Гаррі Поттер. Ні, нахера, бля, я ж не Гаррі Поттер, єпт. Чаклуни чи відьми? Чаклуни, звісно. Я не буду між бабами, хоча. Погнали. Все. Їдемо. Ох, схоже, ми от то зможемо вирушати.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Опа,
I'm
палочка.
quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Опа. Що тут зробиш, єпт?
Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've
Opa.
been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Щось ти знаєш, чувак, лиш. Давай, турбіна. Поїхали. Можеш мені таку карету, єпт? Там дивитися, що то, як вона та гра.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
A new student.
Новий учень.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
То телефон такий, ні?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
А він бачить, що світиться, да? Ага. Здорово, Вася, здорово.
How did you...
Wait! We do.
Ні себе хуя. Зіла. Птаска. То я бачу, що ти теж придбав. Давай, газу! Хапай. Ключ, ёпта. Нормально. Да.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take
No.
this.
50 грамів їби.
Potion. Stuff will right you in a second.
Чи для лікування, добре. Давай. Це закарпатський самогон. Оп, і зразу зелене піднялося.
Oh, George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Та що тут
Typical
вже
dragon would never...
пройдена тема?
Professor?
Ну, я не дивився теж, але...
Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An
Але
item
ти
enchanted
ключ?
to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Ага. То нас не сюди не зря перемістили, я
Think
так
better,
понял.
sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created
У мене
this.
трасування цих променів включено. Ох, ніфіга собі. Може пізніше?
Where did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled.
В шотландському високогір'ї, йоханий бабай.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind...
А, 3
indulging me,
вересня, та подивимось.
I'd like
Та
to
там
have
я
a
був
round
на
facility
закритому
tour.
бета-тестуванні, щось мені там не особо полюбилося.
However
Той ангар, ну, привикнути до нього треба.
Mind your step.
Так, шлях до
Where do you
Гогвартсу.
suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years
Ну, графіка
searching for
прикольна.
evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Ні, то я маю на увазі, що не привикнеш до того, як вони обновили, то просто то не... Я був на закритому бета-тестуванні, то там ангар новий, якісь дослідження, завдання прикольні нові. Оба. Ідеш чи не йдеш?
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But
В плані
sir,
хижі, ага.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Та, я
Miriam
приїхав.
wanted to understand why such powerful magic
Опа,
disappeared.
бля, ну це краєвид, звісно,
Spoke of the good
бомбізний.
it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Так, це якось дзеркало чи що, стіна якась.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears
Якісь
to be a
чари.
sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Основне закляття. Нове закляття розблоковане. Натисніть, щоб виконати основне закляття. Ох, так от.
Excellent.
Відмінно. Використовуйте ваші камери для того, щоб вибрати активну ціль. Добро. Ох, ніфіга, поїхали.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ну так воно все фурич. Я понял. А, нам наверх, ні? Чи ні? Діду, куди нам?
Ah, up there.
Ну, я так і думав.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Давай, Васю, давай. Нема моста. Вітер тут дує.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Мощно. Все? Ох ти, йоханий бабай. Ну, виглядає прикольно все.
Almost there.
Трохи. Куди ми прийшли?
Why would
Статуї.
someone build this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Тут якісь ті є. Мінімап показує навколишнє оточення разом з вами, а по центру це завдання. А, по центру. Це ваша поточна ціль. Понял. Дослідити руїни.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
Угу.
Interesting.
А тут що? Статуя.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Сюди можеш йти? А, мені сюди й треба, а не можеш.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ух ти, йоханий бабай. Біжиш, старий? Ага, біжиш.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
А, то він бачить щось то, що не бачать інші. Ага, так, треба дослідити.
What in Merlin's name?
Гобліна якогось? А, ми кудись перенеслися, ух ти я.
I don't believe it.
Спить ти. Вставайте.
Hello?
Hello. Хропи. Оба. Банкір.
It can't be.
В смислі не може бути. Здорово, Вова, здорово.
Just a moment. Ooh.
Чекай, не злізе з драбини. Оп.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Банк чарівників.
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Пішли, а куди він нас поведе? А, він нас поведе до свого сховища. Таксі! Ух, ніхіра. Ну це махіна.
After you.
Мгм.
Keep your hands inside.
Схоже на злого
You
начальника.
don't wish to lose.
Поїхали. Йопта, це американські гірки якісь.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault
Yopta.
is the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great
Ну, не знаю, чи я би хотів на такому проїхатися.
could arrange for such a service.
Оба. Обов'язково було такі кругаля робити. Вода. Ще через воду.
All washes away all enchantments. It's a
Yopta.
security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Ну, де гоба.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries.
Я не встигаю навіть читати за ними, вони так скоро валять.
This part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Ну, то тут такий викрутався. Опа, приїхали. Це ДП... То є гаїшник. Поліція.
Number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Їдьте далі. Боже, як ногті обстрижи, йопта. Щось там мутний тип такий. Ще їде кудись за нами. А, ні, він кудись куди.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Ага, пов'язку. Як світіння, яке ви бачили на контейнері. Та.
I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Так, приїхали. Тобто одно сховище тільки?
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
А, ніхто не відвідував за тільки років сховище, нічого собі.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Залізай.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12
Instrukcja.
indicate to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Що ти кажеш?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Все, двері пропали.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing
Чари виявлення.
No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
А, це мені вивчити треба. Так, вивчили. Що то закляття нове якесь.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Давай. Ага, є.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. lead the way.
Давай, відкриваємо. Опа, куди нас тепнуло?
Lumos,
Що так темно?
this is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
А куди ми йдемо? Це сама темнота, то ніч не видко. Чая, я не можу теж використовувати ніякі чари, щоб світити. Люмус. Давай. Зараз на телефоні включиться. Може телефоном посвітити.
I see something up
Oh.
ahead.
What is
Світіння.
it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Ох, ніхіра.
Lumos. What happened?
Що
When I moved
трапилось?
towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Якісь зміни у підлозі?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Вже ревелію використати, ні?
I presume this is
Опа.
what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
І воно крутиться за світлом,
When you
диви.
moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
А мені треба вчити люмус. Ну, давай. Як тепер я знаю ще одне закляття. Ви вивчили світлові чари Lumos, єпта. Їх було автоматично розміщено у вашому наборі заклять. Lumos створює світло на кінчику вашої палички, що допомагає бачити в темних місцинах. Натисніть один.
Lumos.
Well done.
Опа, є.
Now the reflection is turning.
І вона
towards
рухається
me.
за мною, да, диви.
It does follow the light.
А якщо їх О. Я тепер не поняв, я собі сам херово зробив, чи це так має бути.
Look out!
Protego.
А вони мене ще хотять запидухати. Фіга діду тут чара знає. Мені що, тепер заблокуйте атаки ворога?
Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Exposo.
Ай, мене всадили.
Protego.
Stupefy. Descendo. Stupefy. Levioso.
А, то ще якісь і комбо удари тут є. Ніфіга собі.
Stay close.
Добре, не переживай. Не бійся ніч, добре не буде.
Lumos.
Зашибісь.
Professor.
Я сам.
Professor
А
Fig.
де його шукати?
Professor,
Ага, мене
where
це
are
веде.
you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to
Ну
be
давайте.
leading
О,
us somewhere.
світіння так само. Давайте підійдемо.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Активуйте статуї, тобто їх треба якось скласти. Ага, чекай.
I suppose I'm on my own
Так.
this time.
І всі мають дивитися на мене, ні? Чи в одну точку.
Seems I have no choice.
Це буде шрака буде зараз.
Protego. Stupefy. 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 Stupefy.
Ніфіга, то прикольно. Це мені нравиться. Утримайте Q під час протегу. Щоб Шити ворога заклятусом. Боже, що це пописано? Я таке ще не чув нігде. У відповідь. Приголомшені вороги отримують додаткову шкоду, вказану золотими числами. Поняв? Так, і утримую. А, вот такими числами, я поняв. Бем-бем-бем-бем. Ніфіга, воно, типу, так нормально херачить. Я їм получив їм по плечах.
Protego!
Ніхера він мочить. Ще буде чи що? Ні, не буде.
Almost.
Знов треба бігти кудись, давай побігне. Натисни для ривка. Ох, ніфіга, він бігає ще швидше. Опа, знов світіння. Дослідите. З ворота. О, то та кімната, і що там? Признайди професора Фіга. Що робить? Ага, вон світиться щось. Дослідити. Оп, і професор знайшовся.
How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Цікаво. Я пам'ятаю це з фільму, що треба капнути, і ти свої, можеш побачити свої ті спогади.
Follow my lead.
Повторюйте за мною. Що, мені йти в тазик теж води не брати? Та строїтелі. Будівельники мощні.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Мощно.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
А, то він ключ. Ох ти, ёпта. Хтось прийшов.
Someone's coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ранрок.
Ranrock.
seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Лиш каже, до зубного треба, ёпта.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ого. 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 Що, сикнув зразу? Зараз буде. А він всіх хоче зафалити, я так поняв. Встигли втікти.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where
Нормально.
are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Да, треба на церемонію йти. Тож бігом. Ну, тут тобі й школа. Все, набиратися знань. Прикольно. Не поспориш.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Угу. Я теж думаю, що так буде доречніше.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Опа. Побачив.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Директор.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
Фіг тобі, бляха.
Sorting ceremonies over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors,
Досить.
Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Педалюй.
I'll be in touch.
Прикольно.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ще один кандидат є.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Давай ту шляпу мені. Отак, трішки старший за решту, чи не так?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Не можу дочекатися початку дня, щоб досліджувати, давай.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something.
Відчуває щось в мені.
A certain sense of. What is it?
Відвага, давай.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're
В
brave.
душі ти хоробрий.
Exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Давай, йдемо в Гриффіндорі.
Better be Gryffindor!
Оп. Оп, let's go, давай, наганяй суету.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Обідно.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Тонко намікнув, що треба свалити.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Яскрава
Professor
поява.
Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Директор
As
іде.
I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Чого, веди мене?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Що пустила нам? Що? Тема.
Well done.
Чудово.
Go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead.
Завтра у вас великий день
I shall be back in the
попереду.
morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Все, йдемо спати.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Так, завдання розпочати. Відшукайте вашу вітальню.
Now, which way is the common room?
А тут можна фов змінити, до речі? Де воно міняється? Поле зору. Вигостують позно, щоб розширити чи звужити поле зору камера. Давай на 10, що то буде? Ну, вроді краще.
Must be different.
Ох, ти ніфіга собі. Мені треба побазарити. Ага, представитися.
I would really like someone to try. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Сам зварив, каже. Самогонку.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley.
Weasley.
First travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Ну, тітка. А ну.
You must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Вершковим пивом.
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Будь здоров. Йдемо далі. Йдемо далі хатою.
Nelly'll do anything. Wait, that's not
Revelio.
Щось є інтересне? О, якийсь сундук. Ще закрита, я поняв.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh!
Жія, щось є
hello
сварить.
there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Best. I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine. Thank
О,
you. I can cast spells more complicated
Це
than this
від
without
ряду,
thinking.
типу, я все знаю, не
Just
вчи
go
мене.
and keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach nonverbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Czyli
Enjoy
profesor
your first day.
ulicę. Так, добре, пішли, коротше, чи до цього тут.
Fall off this time, Nelly.
Чуй, лізь до лійопта.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Дуже безпечно.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower. From the outside.
Без мітли.
Without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for
Точно.
fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
О, давай
I
їздити.
imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are
Які саме
the
чутки
rumors
ширяться
about
про мою
Hogwarts?
подорож до Гогвартсу?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
І зась полізла до... А я можу туди? А, мені вже треба йти, добре.
Good morning. I trust you're
Доброго
ready for your
ранку.
first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Книжка. Йот.
Here you are.
Меджик. Сторінка розлетілися.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Спрятав.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Ну, пішли, професорку.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Клоун, бля.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Я не відстаю, я що ти? Не плюй.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it.
На це ім'я перше скаже довідник.
Revelio.
О! Портрет Баруфіо, сторінки довідника. Цей портрет зображує чаклуна Баруфіо, відомого своїм розумовим еліксиром і прикладом того, що станеться, якщо заклинання вимовлені неправильно. Одного разу він сказав «Зе» замість «С» і побачив не тролію сад, а тролію. Замість додайтеся, що сад. Нормально. Ви щойно розблокували довідник. Ваш прогрес у виконанні завдань відображатиметься тут. Це єдиний спосіб заробити очки досвіду, я поняв. Ага, чаклунський рівень. Угу. Зберіть сторінки довідника в Хогвартсі. І можеш якісь нагороди отримати, я поняв, добра тема. Пішли далі.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Ух ти, єпта.
like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Чекає. О, монета.
Good timing.
Якраз вчасно.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Ага.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Центральний хол. В цьому вільні можна вогник флу доступний в цьому районі. Зелені вогники показують, що ви відкрили ключно з вітальних вашого гуртожитку. Сірі вогники флу показують невідкриті місця. Навчально-дослідницький корпус. Розблокований центральний холу для вас. Використовуйте, ага. А, тобто це швидке переміщення. Понятно.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Угу. Ну, пішли, професорку.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Листка літа, і ті вроді треба
Always
збирати.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected
2 уроки
to
замовляння та
attend
захист від
and
темних
defend
мистецтв.
against the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends.
Масло пивом.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Просив не розказувати, то я не розказую.
Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Ну давай, професор Фіг.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Щось вона
Professor
знає.
Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
Кмітлива
Would you
відьма.
like to keep the details to yourself for now? We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Доступні завдання на мапі можна відстежувати. Бачу, виконайте головне завдання. Закляттям або необхідним рівнем. В таких випадках вам потрібно мати необхідний рівень або мати необхідне закляття, щоб активувати завдання. Поняв? Давайте це перше. Шляп.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Добре, пішли. Опа. Так. Дуже, я поняв, треба розгадати за ту загадку. Зрозумів. 8, ні, а як рахувати? Вроді би, що помню з фільму, то як зліва направо і це у нас 0, оця сова. Чи що це таке, бля? 10 мінус 2, 8. 8 у нас що? 9. Павук. Так, є павук. Так, а це в нас що? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Два. Тут дракон. А де? Ага, тут. А де воно тут? А, вон зверху бачу. Вроді кинь. Не кинь. Отей. Тиранозаври. Значить, щось недобре я порахував. Ну, 5. А це 9, ні? Ну. А, тут 3, виходить, у нас. Раз, два, а й 3 дракони. Давайте ту комбі... А, то у нас вже стоять дракон. Йопта. Є! Темно-похмуре вбрання. Колекція декоративні підставки. Я поняв. Добре, ми пішли. Пусти мене. Що ти там ореш? Так, перший урок. Заклятус. Ух, ніфіга.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Підготуй свою паличку за допомогою. Треба вчити заклинання, да? Все, я вивчив Левіоза.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Poet so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Упав.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by...
Дуелі, вау.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be Protego. Stupefy. Complicate things. This Levioso, your first duel. Let's just say
I do.
Опа, упав. Нормально. Упав, за стіл упав.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Нормально.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Себастьян перетрем.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow,
Sebastian
by the way,
Sallow.
didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Звучить інтригуюче і звучить підозріліше. Ну давай.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Майса. Урок захисту від темних мистецтв. О, вже другий рівень. Для мене далі урок, я так поняв. Школа велика, по сходах бігати тут. Що ви гонитесь, йопта? Не туди, вверх. А, ось він ж.
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Десь сідай.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Опа.
Shall we begin?
Здорово.
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Забрав книжку.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Ніч не пам'ятаю.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Акціо. Тобто це притягувати предмети до себе. Нормально.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Йдемо кудись. Ну, йдемо. Я так поняв, ми кудись на вулицю. Свіже повітря припомнив. Так.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ух ти, хай не вибай.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Ага, тобто я починаю. Ну, давайте. Що робив? Що маю робив?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
Чари виклику акціо притягують ціль ближче до заклинача. Нажміть призначену кнопку до застосування.
Like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoned. Splendid!
А, то ще треба і нажимати, аби відпустити. Ну, все, проїбав.
That's it. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes.
Ага.
Here we go.
Yes!
Accio.
О, на 50-ку. О.
Very good.
Watch this. Phew.
Стій! Кута би тебе побила.
Stay focused.
Be sharp.
Ну, зашибись, 2,50, а в мене що?
There we go.
Чо так дебільно якось, бля, воно котиться? І впаде.
Ah, you almost had it.
0. Круто.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
О!
Splendid.
Watch this. Phew.
Стій, не впадь, бо тебе в кута бібі.
Nicely done.
Я вже поняв просто, як то маю робити.
Let us see this.
Нахер його з пляжа. Ну, добре, 30.
There we go.
Accio.
Стій, не впадь, не! Ах, ти пес, бо ти вилизав.
Lose your composure.
Ну, все одно я переміг.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Так, я опанував ще одне закляття. Добра робота.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Побачим.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's
Ай, ай,
nice
ай.
talking and
Не
competing
випитався.
with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor
Прокляцав
Roller
щось.
wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Треба було попитати
Of
його.
course, you
A
can
word,
use
if you
Accio
would.
humans. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Бімба. Завдання завершення. Урок замовлянь.
Hello there. You're the new
Accio.
student, aren't you?
Тепер я знаю якийсь ти, можу збирати оці листки, я так поняв. Йдемо поговоримо.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother
Da, da,
William
da.
would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Так, от секунда. У мене щось тут Google починає. Це прикольний, бля. Сосраний, бля, не Google. О, просто.
Goblins, werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1750.
Ти що тут суету не будеш? О, завдання. Опа.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
Revelio.
It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a
No.
flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves.
Це 2.
You'll get us all detention.
Ну, кинь у нас 1. Мінус
It was
11.
Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot, and it
7.
wasn't flack, but
А
you're
7
all
то
in
що?
trouble with Professor
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Оце 7. Та-да-да-дам! Колекцію обновлено. Чаклунський капелюх. А я можу перевдіватися? Там уже щось в мене є, по суті. Спорядження. Так, рукавиці якісь маю. Можу надіти. Шарф. Дуже добре. Плащ. Не, плащі прикольніші. А обрання. Стильовий тип. Очка якісь кращі. Шляпа. Ні, це не то. Та й по суті більш нічого немає. Щось іще. Ага, обрання тут світиться. Ну. Так, тут все весь студіювали. Збірник. Що він нам... А що дає, якщо я колекцію зберу? Угу. Поняв, коротше, треба шаритися. Шукати щось. Сюди я не можу, ні? Замок першого рівня стоїть. А, це ще нам дає, оце рукавиці я получу. Особисті завдання якісь. Прикольно. Є чим зайнятися тут, тобто. Поговоримо із тим. Ще аж будуть мітли, то теж буде чітко. Так, мапа, нам треба на завдання. Побігли. Знову не... вниз бігти. Тут не літають ніякі газети. Ні, не бачу нічого. Ну, у мене стежування вогника флу. Кочак. Так.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Вісім закладуванням. І професор.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes.
О, для мене особливі рецепти.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the
Масло пивом. Добре, пішли тоді. Куди нас веде? Поговоріть з професором Роненом. Щоб отримати завдання. Ну, давай.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
Reparo.
charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Яка
Why must
мета?
they first complete tasks to learn reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Так. Зберіть ініціативні сторінки біля розбитої статуї. Зберіть ініціативні сторінки межі захисту темних
This is the right
мистецтв.
area.
А де ці
Wonder
сторінки?
where the flying pages.
Чого не льотають? А, льотають.
Revelio. Accio. Got it.
Так, це тут є. Тепер треба всередині десь.
A flying page must be around. Brilliant.
Одну побачу. Все?
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
Mhm.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Навчився. Чари відновлення, репейра можуть використовувати, щоб відновлювати предмети частини середовищ.
That's it. Very good.
Дуже
If you
добре.
would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized
ото?
heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Во, бімба. Так, ще одне копілочку. А, зустріньтеся знаті біля входу в Хогвартс. Пусти мене.
Accio.
Ще десь льотають?
What am I missing?
Чекайте, а це що?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Тобто треба
Do come and find me
використати
if you stumble.
Revelio.
ревелію.
Solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
Знайти місце зображене на картині. То воно туди на мене веде.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Його ж треба перенести туди. Опа.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
My favorite room in the store is the library.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell
Опа,
Lenora that I solved the
завдання.
puzzle of that empty frame.
А, сторінка. Прикольно.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Так, а тепер мені треба йти за того бебетом. За оцим завданням, ми ж кудись підемо, ні? Із нею.
Revelio.
Плющена броня. Сторінки довідника. Ця броня належала серу Скаглторпу, безтурботному, який дуже непередбачливо запропонував гірському тролю зіграти з ним музичні стільці. Тут є сторінка якась. Не літають ніде. А вогник треба відкрити. Супер. Ще й тут щось є. Зламана мітла, сторінки довідника. Ця зламана мітла належала Селен Варнабі. І за чутками це все, що залишилося після того, як вона наполягла на демонстрації своїх експериментальних чарів місячного явлення своїм товаришам з 3 класу. Ніхто не знає, чи їй це вдалося. Прикольно. Тут щось є ще? Скриня якась.
Revelio.
Тут теж нічого. А є? Дзвони 3 сестер. Кажуть, що дзвони 3 сестер – це данина 3 крутим хребтам, що велично знімаються над долиною Вар. Айшлирієпта. Ходять чутки, що їх можна почути в долині, дуже далеко від високогір'я, коли вони дзвонять в замку. Місцеві були спантеличені цим таємничим передзвоном протягом довгих років. Так, я забрав 8. Випробування виконано. Так, давай на цей. На цвай, бля.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Погнали. Веди. Угу. Куди будемо йти?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins.
Прикольно.
Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look
Це вони?
at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Мережі бокрилі, румушки. Що вони нам дають? Якесь зілля?
Look, from the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started.
Ух, ніфіга собі.
I heard rumors
Сова.
that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Щось їх налякало, але їм так не
That's the
втікли.
forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
О, вогник фло.
As the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Чув так він далеко. Але виглядає все прикольно.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley
А то
mentioned
що
that you
було?
knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Шапка якихось грибів
She
погано.
knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be
Дай полазити трохи. Там щось є, ні? О, бакси. Берет до Ренесансу. Сюди нельзя. Не покинув я на цаю. Пішли на цвай. Якась доріжка. Що це було? А, гриби. Сидять собі, чилять.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and
А, забрав.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Побачимо.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. It's a bit worse for wear.
Гриби.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all
Що
right?
п'ять, що?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys.
П'яний.
Scary and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
Угу. Через чур маєш.
Say that I have
О,
never seen
що
him
це
in such
таке?
a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you
Місячний камінь.
like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
О, от, опа.
Revelio.
Єдине селище в Англії, де немає жодного магла. Госмід протягом століть був улюбленим місцем для учнів Гогвортсу з 3-го року і старше. Поняв? Ага, треба ту сторінку довідника теж позбирати 2 штучки тут є.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
Вау, вау,
And you
вау,
can get any
прогружаюсь.
sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop.
Revelio.
It changes with every visit.
Надійно складений набір казанів біля магазину Керідвена рекламує товари. Варто значити, що така манера розташування казанів, хоч і привертає увагу, не підходить до тих, хто бажає зварити зілля з бажаним ефектом.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Боже, що за лаги? Що таке?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course,
Попустила.
you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Село Госмінь, давай. Угу. Угу. Прикольно, все так виглядає. Тут замок. Я не поняв, воно чи перегружає, чи що з ним таке ж. Мені показує, куди мені йти? Не показує. А ні, є якісь завдання. Не хочу відмовитись. Хочу наоборот, що за ним той. Доручення повиконувати.
Revelio.
Десь щось показало. Та нічого особливого. Відвідайте магазинчик фоліанти. Ага, то всі три магазини відвідати, я поняв. Давай.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Палучки.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
О, прикольно.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ух ти, ніфіга, прикольно.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Що таке якась?
How intriguing.
О, це прикольно.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Давайте 10 і 3/4 дюйми, чи 10 дюймів.
Curious indeed.
10,5, давайте.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative.
А, тут можна ще вибрати цю деревину, ні?
How
Варіації.
intriguing.
Ну, така мені більше подобається.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Супер, спасибо за паличку. А тепер нам треба до цього піпіня, бля. Це що таке? А, киш.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your
Звісно, що
potion
знадобиться.
supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Так, купити. Рецепт зілля. О, це я можу купити.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my
Ніфіга
inventory,
собі.
or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
А, це я йому можу продати, да? Поняв. Ну добре, ми це поки що не будемо продавати. Фоліанти на сувої. Так, давайте, де вона є, та фоліанта? Не розуміюся, DLSS проєкт. Ігра зависла. Змінилося. О, є. Реконструкція променю. Ой, тут можна ж. Ага, це тут закрито. Стоп. А, я включив його чи не включив? Вімкнено. Що таке? Ну чого не так ця ігра? Ой, бля.
Accio!
О, все працює.
Accio!
Дивно, звісно. Бля, знов тут саме хер. Що таке? Що? Я не розумію, що з ігрою відбувається. Що з тобою, бляха? То ж робило, то тепер все нормально.
I wouldn't say drab. There is so much color one can bring to an assembly of cauldrons, isn't there?
То так впливає. Я, чесно, не розумію трошки.
An inquiring mind.
Що в тебе тут хорошого, діду? Оу.
Reparo. Accio.
Чекай, бля.
Accio. Revelio.
Голосовий. Чарівні сходи якісь. Ось коли переміщують певна книга, ага, поняв. Що тут є? Якийсь сундучок, да? Скриня. О!
Accio.
Я щось, коротше, не йшов інтересного, ну, потім.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic. Of course it is. Stay the
Що?
course.
Ай, бля, не зажав мишку.
And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Mm-hmm.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Нормально, так. Так, відвідайте магічну бруку. А та була в нас десь приблизно по цій дорозі, сюди. Не, правильно біжу, неправильно. Неправильно біг. О!
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Так, придбати насіння
Do have a look
золототисячника.
around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Accio.
Що треба дофіга позбирати, то Ей, куди ти? Алло. Так, знаті зустрітися на міській площі. Ніде не літають ці. О, літаю. Сова, я ті вже сову ім'ять. Диви. Що? Я не розумію, що відбувається. Що з ФПСом? Зі своїми драйверами вже задрали, бля, шляпушника нахрен.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Чи що прийшов?
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Гуд, тебе тя побила. Контрол ухилятись. Я ж це заюзав, ні?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Так я ж заюзав це, ні? Нахер я люмус заюзав?
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Та йопта. Треба ухилятися, я так поняв. Та йо, що це таке? Я застряг, диви. А, тут ще треба на нього направити. Зараз мене запіздохають. Я так поняв, йому похер на то, що я там. Та бля, я нажимаю Z і воно ніхера не відбувається. Диви. У мене вже ХП нема, бля. О, запрацює, та. То я неправильно робив. Ух, ніхіра собі. Бля, він мене відхарачив, я все зілля виїзду.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Давай, її поскладаю. Зілля все висроблю.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Варіант мені такої навчитися.
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Опа.
Revelio. Reparo. There. Good as new.
Так, бімба. А, мені всередину.
We were just talking about you.
Прикольно. Ще так трохи розвідати, що то є. Скриньку забрати. Ти що тут сваришся?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, closer
Kravets.
extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique
Чудовий лах.
that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Даруй. Давай.
Mr. Hill, that's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
А ну, щось ексклюзивне. Не можна. Ви отримали спорядження, час його спорядити. Ваш поточний захист і атака показується у верхньому правому куті екрана. Виберіть слот до спорядження плащі та мантії. О, бач, піднімається.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular,
О,
have
пиво
earned at
пішли
least
пити.
one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just stand this way then.
Revelio. Even more battle-worthy items. Should you be
Чудові лахи, на відміну від зачарованих манекенів, які мощні віддають перевагу для тренувань в дуелях. Манекени в крамниці чудові лахи служать лише засобом демонстрації останніх новинок чахунської моди.
most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Дай мені там пошаритися, одітися, щось у мене є вроді спорядження. Якась шапка, вона щось дає. Атака. Захист дає. Ну, хай буде. Рукавиці. Та я ж знайшов їх. О. А це ж можна буде попродавати. Так, стоп, а так воно ж... Ну, ці ліпші, значить. Угу, це краще. Поняв. І тут уже все. І більш нічого немає. А руків'я теж немає. Зрозумів. Угу. Збірник якийсь. А, це мені показує те, що ми це, де поняв. Зілля. Угу. Це все показує те, що ми знаходимо, типу, ну прикольно, що воно все в те в книжці. 5 рівень вже. А, стоять. У мене ще речі появилися нові. Тільки що. У рукавиці ні, але щось на голову було. О. Ні, а де воно? Що ж я його отримав чи не отримав?
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch.
Reparo.
Good one.
Фір в шляпі.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Та як він може відійти? Він карлик.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Наливай пива.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Trzeba było im
That lot
pizdyle
lot I
dać.
saw leaving just now. Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Ну, то вони тут десь нас чекати десь.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
100%.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Вже вечір.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
На ніч ви маєте повернутися до вітальні, відкрити мапу. Мапа Гогвартсу. А, то можна так. О, прикольно. Це добре. Що так і грати? Це підлагу, я не розумію. В школі все окей. А от сам школою щось делаю. Чудеса якісь. Шостий рівень. О, пошта. Буде надіслано, коли персонаж, якого ви зустріматиме прохання чи новин для вас. Виберіть професора, щоб бачити лист своєю поштою. Зайдіть до мене, я знайшов дещо у медальйоні, який ми знайшли у Рінтусі. А, мені наверх. Ти що ти возиш?
I've always said that travel.
Lumos.
Три картини знаходиться, дуже добра тема. Опа!
This next composition took some
Revelio.
На цій мапі Аргайшлиру зображена місцевість у Шотландії, що має назву Гебріди. Вона є батьківщиною гебридського чорного дракона.
Lumos. Revelio.
Там ж знаходиться якийсь цей сундук. Ну окей.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as it's only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me.
Це там доколююся до всіх, бля. Не маємо спокою.
Revelio.
Чого всі так далеко один від другого? Так, ми прийшли.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Добре. Мітла? Мітла?
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Добре.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me.
Потім побічні якісь завдання повиконувати.
Revelio.
Нічого інтересного. Ой. Опа, тут щось є. Лахлан довгов'язий. Це стаття зображень чарівника Лахлан довгов'язого, високого, стрункого чарівника, який виглядає досить гордим собою. Ніхто не знає, чим він гордий.
Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
What do you want?
Levioso.
Що переюзав?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Бретлі.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Добивайте жовті контролі.
Levioso. There goes my way. Protego. Levioso.
Find the one!
Levioso.
Don't try to win that.
Luke.
Give
Levioso.
Беремо.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Треба 2 раунди виграти.
Hello,
Давай.
Lucan.
2
Is the
раунди
next
треба.
round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Типу, що ти програєш, перепрошуєш? А 2 проти 3, таке не собі діло. Може заклань сили, як чари виклику акцію.
Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Levioso! Come on!
А, ж точно, що треба можна це.
Levioso! Protego!
I could never duel like that.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Добро.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
О, 7 рівень.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Good one!
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
You'll get it!
Levioso!
Так а чого ні? А, тут притягувати досить. Ну.
Levioso! Accio!
А. Я поняв типу.
Levioso!
Це було неправильно.
Levioso! Accio!
О.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Так, де б ще вивчимо то? А я можу туди переміститися? Не можу, бо вогники не відкриті. Можу, конечно. Це ж темні мистецтва, ні? Бач.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Ще чуть-чуть. Інсендіо. Ви вивчили достатньо заклять, які вам знадобляться. Щоб помістити інсендіо до вашого набору заклять, для цього вам потрібно змінити його на інші закляття.
Good work.
Угу. Так, а ну тут що в нас?
Revelio.
Цей величезний драконський, що висить в класі захисту і темності, ймовірно, є трофеєм професорки Гекати після її одноосібної перемоги над одним із найбільших браконьєрських осередків у східному Вельсі під час великого полювання на браконьєрів в 1877 році. Не собі фіга. Тут замок, да? Другого рівня.
Revelio.
А на ньому можеш потренуватися.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
А, воно перезаряджує.
Incendio. Levioso. 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 Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze
Ooh.
is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Мощно.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
То воно тут ще й показує. От. Бо в мене і без того недостатньо щільний графік. Міністерство доручило мені організацію доволі незручного прибуття нового учня до Hogwarts 5 клас, якщо можете в це повірити. Професорка Візлі наполягає, що цей учень потребуватиме супроводу і менторства, аби допомогти в аккліматизації до початку навчального року. Передаю заслання, прошу зустрітися з професоркою Візлі до уточнення деталі. Професор Фініас Нігулус Блек, директор.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Так, на цьому закінчу. На сьогодні в мене ще якісь речі тут є. О, так, а дають вони. Нормально. І воно мені дає їх чи не дає їх? Не бачу їх тут ніде. Шарф мені дало, но для шиї. Ну окей. Берегти гру. Супер. Так, все. Поки що все. Ще може буде другий стрім. Тож дякую всім, хто дивився. Шляпайте підписку. Дзвіночок, щоб не забували за стріма. Побачимося пізніше. Всім хорошого вечора.